Millennials, we are in a unique position to play a supportive role to the shift that's about to happen in this election. We possess a certain amount of compassion that can turn the tides of how, Americans relate to each other. I'm certain it's all the individual and collective trauma we've experienced and endured over the past few decades, right? Now, the older generations may call us soft, but I'm certain we were specifically designed that way. We were built to bring a sense of humanity back to the collective. And you can't bring humanity back unless you sense what's wrong with it. And so our sensitivity may be foreign to the older generations, but it's exactly what we need to move forward. And I think that's the reason that so many of us have taken like service industry jobs or heart-based centered businesses we built, because our generation was, like I said, specifically designed to do just that. Bring the heart back into an American society. Bring the heart back into this land. So I'm putting my voice out there for us to go out and vote. And not so Kamala can save us, right? But so that we show by example the power of unity. Because that's what we need real bad right now. The way I see it, we've fallen victim to the narrative that we are powerless against our government. But in truth, they are public servants, so they work for the public. They serve the public. And so when I say I'm putting my voice out there, because in past elections, I would say don't vote. We can't change anything and blah, blah, blah. Now that I get older, I see that we give our power away when we allow someone to make us think that we have no power. That's the issue. And that's what I want us to bring back to ourselves, right? Because a politician only cares about being a politician. And if we hold the power to make them a politician, then we also have the responsibility to make sure they're doing their job as a politician. I think in the past, we've gotten lazy. We vote this person in and we don't pay attention to anything else that they do after we vote them in, and we just expect them to serve our needs. And a lot of times they get in there and serve their own needs, right? So I'm saying this time we go out and vote. We're picking the best choice available, but this time we do it different. This time we hold these politicians to whatever it is that they're promising. And not only that, when Obama was in office, I thought, I was a kid then, but I thought the president was allowed to do whatever the president wanted. And then I, read the news or see the news and they would be like, he's trying to get this bill through and the Congress is blocking him this way and that. And I didn't understand about voting for the other houses outside of the president. So not only are we making a choice and not only are we holding these politicians responsible, but we are also going to support them in their effort to serve us, right? So that means none of this mixed match stuff, too many opposing opinions means a stalemate. You get nowhere, right? So when we vote these politicians in, we also have to vote in whoever supports what it is they're trying to get done, right? So vote. Use your power. Not just use your power. Hold these politicians to what it is that they say, and then support them in what it is that they're saying. And if they don't come through with what it is they're saying, they got to go on the next cycle through. We get somebody else in there that wants to be that not only wants to just be a politician, but also wants to serve the people, right? So we have to. This ain't about Kamala and Trump, because Trump is a character, right? And I think the biggest push for him, the biggest reason that he has such an audience that he has is because people want authenticity, right? And Trump don't have no problem saying whatever is on his mind. Now the issue is that I'm still tripping about, like in 2018 when he was playing chicken with the nuclear button with Kim Jong-un, right? Like he lacks emotional intelligence. So yes, he will tell you whatever is happening, but he'll kill us all because of his ego, right? So what we need is somebody that possesses the right qualities to, be the face of a country. But we also, as a people, need to take responsibility for these politicians If they are not doing or making an effort to do what it is that they said to do, then they gotta go. And we get behind and we build up and we push for the people that want to get in office and do the right thing for the people. This next generation coming, millennials, us specifically, we hold a certain kind of vibration, a vibration of compassion. And we understand what community can do. You understand what I'm saying? And the older generation, now the older generations may call us soft for that, but like I said before, that is what we were specifically designed to do. And then Gen X, right? They still got a little of that boomer and silent generation, grittiness in them, but their understanding and their willingness to put in the work and the effort that it takes to bring about a change, that is the exact kind of support we need, right? Somebody to hold us up sturdy, right? While we lend our heart to this next generation because they're not going for it, right? But I think that we can usher in a change of humanity. We can usher in a change of unity. We can usher in a change of community if we all stick together. The issue in the past has been that we're fragmented all over the place. And I think what we all want is a sense of well-being, right? And the best way to do that is from a place of wholeness. And that is entirely possible if we take back our individual power from a sense of hopelessness against our government. And then we use that individual power as a unit to benefit every one of us. So I'm telling you to vote, not for a savior, right? But for the values of community, of harmony, and individual sovereignty. Vote.